Hello everybody and welcome back to some Project Ozone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am. Last episode we done Urbis, looked at getting our wand of animation, realized we're a little bit away from it. Today we're not even going to bother with it. Today we're going to work on getting to, not that, I was just messing around looking at stuff. We are going to work on getting to our Ender Quarry, getting down here to our Applied Energistics stuff. So we can start moving resources, getting lots of resources, stuff like that. We're going to get the Ender Quarry. We're going to see about doing the digital miner. Probably not going to use the digital miner today, but I want to get it made so we can get our Applied Energistics stuff unlocked. And we will probably see about making these here wind turbines, and we're going to make these. Matter of fact, that's what we are going to start the day off with. I've got Enderium. We had made Enderium for our crossbow. I had a few left over and I made some seeds. So I've got enough to make us, got enough stuff together here, should be able to make two. Nope, I need one more diamond. To make 2 tesseracts. I have killed a bunch of endermen in the end. I went fluid cow hunting, trying to get stuff together for the next several episodes. We're going to be doing a lot of quality of life upgrades and a lot of resource gathering. So, first things first, tesseract. I miss these things. Oh, I miss these things. I wish they were in 112. So we need to fill these things up. And I don't know how much that takes, but we'll just throw those in there. Okay. Wait. Let's slow this down. I don't want to have a whole bunch left over, so we need 3 more. So there is 1 full frame, and there is 2 full frames. And tesseract made. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love these things. We're not going to use them right now, but we're going to use them before it's done and over with. So there's that. Let's claim our reward. Did I claim the reward? No. There we go. Now I got it. We're going to go ahead and throw these up in here. We've got another life. We are up to 7. And we got a legendary reward. Be something good. Food. I don't need food. I have all the food I need. We'll throw the pizzas in here. Burgers are good. Oh. Other than the fries, everything's actually pretty good food. We're eating the Hydra Chops. I've still got somewhere. Still got a load of Hydra Chops left that we got. Alright, so next on our list is Ender Quarry. A lot of crafting involved in this thing. We've got to make Ender fuse obsidian. That's easy enough to do. There's just a stack of it. So that is done. We need these ender cores, which is magical wood, which is where we may run into our first issue. We need a book. Didn't we get some books? We got books. We've got some emeralds. I don't know how many emeralds we got. 2. No, we got more. There's more. There's more. There's 3. There's 3 more. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do that. We need 4 of these books. And I'm hoping this will be enough to get us the magical wood we need. We've got some. I had some on me there. We got some magical wood out of a from a quest reward. So we've got 3. So all we really need is 5 more. Now we need some wood. That is doable. And what else do we need for that? Gold. Now the way the magical wood works in 1.7, if you don't know, is the books that you use, the better the enchantment, the more magical wood you're going to get from this. Now we're using, it's Flim Flam 1. We need bookshelf. So it's not a very good enchant. Now you can, if we'd have done the Flim Flam 3, if we'd had enough stuff to do it, it would very easily, we could got, I think the most you can get out of one crafting is 35 magical wood, maybe. Alright. Go ahead and put that there. We are running out of space already. Don't need that. Everything else we need. We're fixing to get rid of most of it. So that's going to give us 17. Alright, so that's more than enough magical wood. And we need ender eyes. Let's make 3 of these. I have a reason why I want to make 3 of these. These ender cores are good for this right here. Place ender lilies on there and it will significantly reduce the time that it takes for those ender lilies to grow. I don't know if it actually says anything about it. I don't remember the exact time difference, but it's like a third of the time, I think it is. Anyways, alright, so we've got our ender cores. We got worms. I don't need worms. I can't do anything with anything because of that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We need to make some burnt quartz. Let's do that. And let's do that. I don't need that on me. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright. So while that is cooking up, we need to make this diamond etch computational matrix. We need 4 diamonds plus we need the burnt quartz. So it's done. We're probably going to have to go on a quartz run before it's done and over with. Because we need, I think, 2 more though. No, we don't. Okay. I thought we needed 2 more. Alright, so that's got us this part right here, this right here. Sapling's easy enough. Now we need to make these endothermic pumps. So we're going to need 2 more diamonds. We're going to need some buckets. We need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. We need some sticks. And is that everything? No, we need 3 more of these. Actually, I should, yeah. So we're going to make 3 of these. What am I missing? Diamonds. Let's go ahead and get us 2 more sticks. What did I just do with that piece of wood? Alright. Now the reason why we're making 3 of these is because we're going to need 2 of them to make the quarry, and then I'm going to set 1 up in the nether for lava production. Alright, so there's our 3 of those. Last thing we need is a diamond pickaxe. And a sapling. And that should be everything that we need for it. Beautiful. Ender quarry made. We have our thermic pump. Now you can make upgrades for this. We got to make a QED anyways, but I don't have the power to really run anything as far as adding any of these things. We can add Silk Touch, we can add Fortune. Matter of fact, we can add Fortune 2, Fortune 3, speed upgrades. We can actually add a pump to this to suck up anything that's with it. Not necessarily worried about that right now. But what we do need, let's go to extra utilities. We've got to make these ender markers. Ender markers are what we need in order to do this. So we've got to make a QED. So we've got to make another one of these diamond etched matrix. And I've got to get some more diamonds. Oh, let me tell you, I derped. I was running some, what is that my, yeah, it's an ingot cast. I was running some osmium through so we could have some osmium to do this, and I forgot to take the cast out for the pan where I was making ender pearls, and I got a bunch of osmium pan heads. So now I got to fix that. Alright, diamonds. There's 2 there. Let's get in our bag. I don't know if that is enough for what. No, it's not enough. Because we need 4. Alright, so let me do this and then I will be back. Alright, we're back. There is our matrix, and that should be everything we need for that. Now, in order to power this thing, we need a few of these. Now, I don't have, of course, any of those. The more of these you make, the faster they will go. We don't have a whole lot to do with these, at least in this pack. So there we go. There's that. Now we need to make 3 of these ender markers. We're going to need some more ender infused obsidian. That should work. All we need is 3. Oh, it is not Eyes of Ender. It is ender pearls. So as you can see, this thing is working. They have recently, there was another mod that has added this to it. But the nice thing, not nice thing, but the neat thing about this thing is every time you look at this, the QED name is something different. I always thought that was neat. So there's 2. Come on, give me number 3. And then we will be ready to go. Alright, beautiful. Let us sleep, not that we necessarily have to. And we're going to head to the mining dimension. We're going to place this thing down right there. That's getting power. Now for this thing to work, place one down next to it. And then we can go out, straight out. Where are we at here? So we are at 762. We can go out about 1,000 blocks. We're not going to quite go out to that far, I don't think. Place it down. You know it's linked up if you can see the little sparklies coming off of it. And then we got to do the same thing going the other direction. Now the nice thing about this quarry as to the Buildcraft quarry, this quarry will shut off if it does not have any place to put items. I didn't even look and see what our X was. The Buildcraft quarry will shoot stuff everywhere. We are at 77. Now this thing will chunk load itself, and it will chunk load where it's at mining, and that is it. It does a pretty good job of, there we go. Does a pretty good job of not causing a whole lot of lag. So we should be able, probably going to have to clean some of this stuff out of here. The pump I'm not worried about today. We'll take care of it at a later date. Let's do this. Get our dev null out. Just throw the rest of this stuff into here. Should be able to place this on top, and it should start. There we go. We'll get stuff a lot quicker. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. Stop. This is going to eat our portal. Alright, now we're good. Moved it that way. Should suck up anything and everything that we need. As you can see, it's moving at a fairly decent rate. Now it's going to slow down here in just a minute once it runs through its power. It will run as fast as the power can keep up, and we don't have a whole lot of power running to it. So As you can see, it has slowed down just a little bit. So there is that. I tell you what, let's go ahead and claim our reward for this. And then we're going to take a look at the digital miner and this, and I'm going to go off camera to make all this stuff because it is a lot of grind work, because we don't have a whole lot of our machines are pretty slow, basically. So digital miner, we've got to do a lot of these atomic alloys, which is refined obsidian. Refined obsidian is obsidian and diamond. We're going to use a lot of diamonds, a lot of these alloys. It's the basic mechanism stuff. Logistical sorters are pretty easy to do. We've got that. The robot chest is steel. We've got steel made. Refined obsidian ingots. So it's not anything that we haven't really done already. Our wind turbines, we've got to make 12 of these. It's basically just osmium, enriched alloy, basic control circuits, and these here energy tablets. So not necessarily that much. It's not expensive. It's not that hard to do. It's just a matter of sitting and waiting for these machines to finish. So let's pop this thing open. It is a greater reward bag, and we've got some oxygen tanks, which are nice because we're going to need them because we're going to be going to space. So let me get to work on those two things. I done lost my book. Wind turbine, digital miner, and when I get those done, I will bring you guys back. Alright, we are back. It says now later in the afternoon. I spent quite a few hours getting this stuff done, but we have digital miner. That is done. We have all but this one right here, and we've got our last wind turbine. That was a lot of work. So that is those two quests done. Now I have been busy doing some other stuff while I was waiting around for stuff to get finished. We made this smeltery. It was the basic smelting factory. It wanted us to make all the different levels of it and make the different levels of the universal cable, which I have done. While I was making the pieces and parts for the digital miner, I went ahead and made one or two extra just to go ahead and finish all of this stuff. So now these wind turbines, they work at higher up levels. We're going to place them down. I need more space, and oh no, I do have enough space. What am I looking for? This right here. So we're going to go all the way up here to build level-ish, and we're going to place these things down. Get as much out of them as we can. This should be good enough. Alright, I got our angel block. That'll work. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on placing these down. Actually, let's get alright, it's in our inventory. We're up too high. Shoot. Alright, there we're good. And that placed, oh, I was looking for the hookup. I guess it's just the green spot there. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12-ish. Alright, so let's get all these placed down. This is going to, we're going to tap this into what power we already have. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm not missing one. I just can't count. I don't know why I'm worried about falling off this thing. And there we go. We got power coming out of each one of them. I don't know. Doesn't look like there is. Oh, there is spawnable space over here. We'll put a torch down. And let's get into our bag and get out our tesseracts. We're going to create a new one. We'll put it on frequency 1. Or no, it's frequency 1. We want to make this turbine power. And let's create it. Blocked. Blocked. We want to send power. There we go. Now we're good. It should be powering up here. And if we come over here, we're going to just throw this side down here. We want this to receive power, and that should keep this thing filled up pretty well. So there is all of that. Now I've got one more thing we're going to do, because it's not going to take but just a minute to get done. We're going to go ahead and do this spike quest that we have. Just to get it done. We need 1, 2, and 3 of those. So there is our golden spikes. Now I don't know, is that part of the quest? It is. It is. And then we need to make diamond spikes, which I believe is the diamond block and 3 swords. And that should be all we need for it. And then we need a vacuum hopper. That shouldn't be hard for us to do. It is not. We need obsidian, I've ender, and a hopper. I have a piece of obsidian. I have that. Do I happen to have? No. Thought I had some eyes of ender left, but I guess I don't. I do. And we need a chest. There is our chest. There is our hopper. Well, now there's our hopper. And there is our vacuum hopper. Beautiful. That should have that quest done. And it does. That's going to give us a grinder. So we've got a lot of stuff here right quick. I went to the... Oh, I got to show you all this. I got the uncrafting table. We can put items in here, break it down, and it will give us its pieces parts. I don't know exactly how it works. I've still got to figure that out. I've not used it in a long time. That may be an item that we can't do. But I went to the Twilight Forest when we went in. Matter of fact, I need to show you all that anyways. I'm not one... I had to go into creative. I hate doing that. But I'll show you why. You can already see why. I come in here, was going to go in here and work in this hollow hill, and I accidentally vein mined our portal, and there's no way of getting back. I tried to teleport back. It told me that I was not I wasn't part of the server, which that's not even a server, but you know what I mean. So I had to spawn a nether star in to reset the portal. So, but that is it. But I went through, that's where I got all the redstone. From there, I went to the nether to get some ardite because I broke my pick quite a few times. And that's where all this horse armor, I found another nether fortress. Like I said, I've been busy at it this afternoon. So, but for now, let us get all of our quest claim. We'll claim that. Let us claim... Ooh, which ones do we want? Let's just go with the universal cables for power. That one. That one. It's going to give us some more draconium, but that doesn't necessarily matter right now. And as you can see, we have now got our first quest unlocked for Applied Energistics, and we still haven't unlocked anything else. I'm going to guess Badania is unlocked with this quest right here. I've got to get to mass producing some Zavicio. Alright, so we've got a legendary, a epic, a good, and 2 graders. Let's start with a good. And we got some more sewage. And I got to get my magnet turned off. Alright, grader reward bags. Filler, redstone engine we've already gotten before. Railgun turret and some ferromagnetic slugs. Epic. Oh, got 2 hearts. So we are up to 9, and our legendary reward is nothing. Cloud in a bottle, smashing rock, and a ball of moss. We've already gotten that. So, with... My cat's having a sneezing fit behind me. So I'm thinking with that is where we are going to leave this. What is that? That is a tier 3 chance pendant. Still not enough to make me want to open some chance cubes. Anyways, with that, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.